I am here at the SmartStage Centre at the Mermaid, London. This is the pinnacle of XR tech for corporate and hybrid events. As we look forward to the recovery of our industry and how XR will feature in the new normal, our innovations department has continued to grow and deliver projects just like this. As part of our philosophy, we're looking for more ways of placing our customers at the heart of everything that we do in terms of R&D and developing new products and solutions to help them. We are really excited to have someone joining the team who will be pivotal in helping even more of our clients tap into this internal expertise and innovation resource, as well as drive increased accessibility for new customers to the range of products that our team are building. Really excited to introduce my new colleague, Sarah Cox. Sarah's going to teleport in to join me at the Mermaid. Hello, Sarah. Good to see you here with me.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Team White Light.
This is very exciting. This is awesome to be here and to be in the middle of the Smart Stage.
Very glad to have you part of the team, Sarah. You've been working in the industry for what, 20 odd years? Why now? Why do you feel that now is the time to join White Light and take this role?
Well, I don't think anyone can go through the pandemic and not with the same beliefs that they went into it. Like, things are going to change. We need to work out what the new normal is. So for me, it's a rebuilding story, like how we actually move the industry forward after the pandemic. And the tools that we've got that enable us to do that is totally around XR. And I've also got my own desire to return to service and creating solutions for businesses. Some of the best times I had during the pandemic were the conversations with the end users, trying to help them figure out how to utilize this technology best for growth. And of course, it's a crucial time for White Light in your journey with the SmartStage technology. And I'm super proud to be able to come and help you do that.
Yeah, so obviously we've been on this journey for a long time, as you said. We've seen an explosion in virtual production, which is very active for us. These XR solutions, like our productized SmartStage here. And over the last year especially, we've seen a lot of people pivoting to XR and trying to do music events and live events and everything else. How do you see that continuing?
I think, as you said, there's a lot of companies that are using the pandemic and needing to use the pandemic to pivot. It's a technology pivot. Actually, previous to that, there's a few companies that are really using XR to its full potential with a growth story of where we see the technology going. And I think once live events come back, it's all about in-person interactivity. It's about being together to experience that on a huge scale. And so hybrid events will come back. That's great because that will enable people to be together and also for people to reach wide audiences. But fundamentally, those players that really have been doing XR for a long time and really working on that R&D are going to be the people that drive this technology forward and give it sustainability and longevity way into the future.
So obviously we've been very active in R&D since we pioneered this almost 4 years ago now, and our journey keeps continuing, but you're very much going to be pivotal to the next chapter of XR within White Light. What are you most excited about us developing together and the direction that we can go in?
I'm really excited to join White Light because what we're building is infrastructures for this technology to exist. It will exist as an infrastructure in education, in corporate communication, in many different areas. But actually, my experience with Disguise on the server side, but also more recently with Notch on motion graphics side, is that I've really learned that it's about the content. And so we get to build infrastructures that enable people to then start to build their XR solution on top of that, how they want to nurture their content. And content fundamentally needs to scale. We need scalable rendering power. That's the next transition to make these worlds more believable, to make them more playful. You know, at the moment, we're seeing lots of photorealistic looking sets, especially in virtual production. But what we really want to get to is a place where content is playful, adaptable, and people start to use their imagination to really play with these spaces and really kind of make that technology stick now and way into the future.
Yeah, we've got some great projects coming up over the summer, which I'm really pleased to have you part of, which I think is really going to showcase that. What do you think is most exciting about joining White Light and taking on this new role?
It's about being part of a future innovation story. We're going to really push the boundaries in XR in key growth markets. And so White Light's already actually established well in the US and the Middle East. And I'm really excited about growing our relationships with global partners. It's also about upholding White Light's position as the world leader for deploying this technology. It's award winning, and I'm excited to be part of that. We're going to take all the learnings from White Light across all the markets and using that to develop game-changing new applications and solutions for our customers. And I know this is an area, we've been friends for a long time, that you are super excited to get more time to do. And so I'm really excited to be working with you again. And I'm looking forward to getting stuck into your inbox so that I can help to move some conversations along and really help to support our clients. So seriously, what's your password?
And we're not telling you that yet. I can hear a sigh of relief almost from clients watching this that say, someone's going to get back to me quicker on email. So it's fantastic that you're going to be there to help support clients so I can continue to really push forward the innovation at the rate that we have done over the last few years. Very welcome, very, very happy to have you as part of the team. And I'm really excited about getting out there and seeing those clients, and let's push tech even further.